He was about to hang up his clothes when suddenly a squad of special forces burst in to take him down. Nick dropped the basket and drew his pistol in one motion. In a blink, two men were down. The others fired back immediately. Bullets hammered the walls like rain. Nick rolled into the next room. Glass shattered, slicing into his leg. While they reloaded, he tore off a strip of fabric, wrapped the wound, and grabbed an M4. He waited in the corner, took out a soldier creeping toward him. Jesse, furious, ordered a full sweep. Gunfire ripped through the entire house. Nick could barely lift his head. The machine gun fire nearly shredded the walls. He crawled through the living room into the kitchen, only to see Lisa's mother picking up the phone to call for help. That's when she realized the man before her was a hero, but it was too late. Nick struck with the knife. Blood sprayed across the wall. He stormed out the front door. An enemy raised his weapon. Bang! Nick fired first. Then he shot out every cart iron, jumped onto a truck, and sped off. Now only Jesse remained. He jumped into a car to chase him, but his tires were shredded. The car slowed. Nick's escape brought him face to face with Lisa's father. He floored the accelerator and hit him head on. The man was barely alive, but Nick finished the job with one last shot. When Jesse arrived, it was already over. He knew then Nick wasn't human anymore. He was a monster, a government experiment turned killing machine. Whenever his identity was exposed or threatened, he would eliminate the targets. Rumor had it he faked his death during a classified mission years ago. Jesse realized Lisa had to get out fast, but when Nick learned she was with Jesse, he appeared mercilessly. Even Lisa's best friend didn't survive. He threw 2 grenades. The entire diner went up in flames. Meanwhile, Jesse told Lisa her parents were gone. She broke down in tears. Only one thought left in her mind: protect Tim. They rushed to the school. Just as they found him, the lights went out. The air froze. The 3 of them turned and ran. Jesse covered their escape, but Nick ambushed him. Jesse was killed instantly. Lisa and Tam hid in a storage room. She tucked her brother into the corner and went out alone to draw Nick away. Drops of blood on the floor gave her away. Nick followed the trail straight into her trap. When he turned, Lisa was already aiming. Bang! The gunshot echoed through the hall. She approached carefully, but Nick's shadow vanished. A heartbeat later, a knife stabbed into her leg. She screamed, collapsing. He grabbed her by the throat, and then Tam charged from behind, driving the knife deep into Nick's chest. Before falling, Nick gave him a thumbs up. In his eyes, a flicker of emotion, as if saying, "Good job." He had never wanted to hurt Lisa's family. He just cowed and controlled the monster he'd become. In the end, the siblings were rescued. Lisa looked up. A firefighter approached. Something in his eyes made her heart stop. The story was far from over.